So in this video, I'm going to be talking about some video game movies. And before I start, I just want to say I started writing the script for this video in December. So I think it's about time we get on this. What a mess this one is. Mario and Luigi go to an alternate dimension where there is a human man named Koopa. You heard me correctly. And he can turn other humans into Goombas. But they don't look like Goombas. They look like super mutants from Fallout 4. Then, with no explanation, they're back to the human world. Oh, and in this movie, they both have a crush on Daisy. You can change the name of this movie to Super Plumbers Save the World! And nobody would think about Mario as they watch. This movie is crap. It's so much unexplained nonsense. Thousands of fight scenes, acrobatics just to do acrobatics. Story makes zero sense. I can't even explain it to. This is a movie I wanted to watch because I just got the PS4 game at the time, but I was just disappointed. It just bored me to death. All the funny parts weren't funny because they reused cutscenes from the game. It has the same fun and interesting story, but by the villains trying to destroy the world, but made it boring. This is not coming from hate. This is coming from pure disappointment. I was so freaking excited for Ratchet & Clank. Blizzard was a movie that came out in 1989, and it's about kids who love the NES and get lost from their parents and enter some contests to play a never-before-seen video game. The game was Mario 3, which was never before seen until this movie came out. The movie is okay until the end, where the acting is atrocious. The kids know how to play the never-before-seen game and know where all the warp whistles are, and the crowd knows where they are too, but the crowd calls them magic flutes. And the meme, "It's so bad," comes from this movie. It's a war against M. Bison. A huge war against one singular person. Already, it says that there are some hostages. Nobody knows who the hostages are, even though they are recorded in the movie. And the person who plays Guile, the most American and patriotic character in the history of video games, is obviously not American. Saget is already in it. And this is just the first 5 minutes. Vega looks like Vega, but Ryu looks nothing like Ryu. 18 action scenes later, Guile dies, and M. Bison says that he's doing it all for peace. But come on. 4 things happen for no reason. Also, E. Honda's black now. And the movie doesn't have the guts to say a word worse than hell, despite its PG-13 rating. The rest of the movie goes by this formula. Action scene, bad plot. Action scene, bad plot. Action scene, bad plot. Action scene, bad plot.